Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of my 100 Day to Prosperity Challenge journey. Thank you so much for joining me. It's me, Tamisha, and I'm so glad that you're here. I am an affiliate marketer, and basically what my channel is about is that I help other affiliate marketers. I basically teach them how to start their business, how to build their business, and how to sustain it for the long haul. I also give reviews, tools, tips, tricks, strategies, and positive reinforcement and positive inspiration and encouragement to help others build and push them to their future online. So if that is what you need, make sure that you hit the bell and subscribe to my channel so that you will be in the know and know anytime that I'm dropping a new video. So today we're going to talk about mindsets and basically the different people that are in this world. And honestly, the whole thing is, why are we not successful online? So why are we not successful? What is hindering us from doing what we need to do every day online? And one of the people that I listen to now is Gary Vee. And I really, really, really love his stuff. He is in your face and vulgar, and I love it. And so, even though I'm kind of sweet, I just really, 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 really love his style of how he gets across to people, because he basically says, I don't give two shakes of a lamb's tail how you care about me. He doesn't say it as nice as I just said it, but he basically says, I don't care. And I respect that, because so many of us care about what other people think. And that brings me to my first mindset or hold that is keeping us from being successful. And basically, Gary Vee says that we are scared of criticism. We are scared of people telling us that we're not good enough, telling us that we won't measure up. Basically, it's a self-esteem problem. We lack confidence inherently. And so what is it that we need to do to combat this? Because we will never take the risks that we need to take in business if we're so scared of what other people think. And I see this often within myself, within my children. I think my daughter is the best example of a person who is sweet but just does not care what you say. I mean, she'll leave the house, and my son does too, her hair all over the place, and her clothes inside out. And we're like, what are you doing? And she was like, okay, whatever. And to be a preteen and just be like, okay, whatever. The girls at school were talking about my hair. Okay, whatever. It's just that shrug therapy. Okay, whatever. I'm okay with myself. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm smart. I know that I am compassionate, and I know God loves me. Who cares about anything else is basically what I get from her. And to be so young and so like, I don't care. I love that about her. It's one of her endearing qualities. Frustrating sometimes, because I want her to, actually care about her appearance sometimes. But I like the fact that she has enough confidence in herself to say, I just don't care what you think. And to be especially in this day and age where, peer pressure, of course, as a preteen, early teenager, that's a big thing anyway. But with social media and with people people put all of your business out there and being shamed and embarrassed and everything like that. The fact that she has enough, wherewithal in herself is very inspiring to me. So I love that about her. So we need to rise above people's opinion. Popular opinion doesn't matter. And what Gary Vee said that was so awesome was that we are no longer in high school, okay? It doesn't matter what so-and-so says about your business, okay? What do you think about it? Are you doing the best that you can? Are you doing everything that you can to succeed in your business? And if the answer is yes, then screw them, okay? It doesn't really matter what they say. If you are doing forward motion, if you are doing everything that you can, if you're putting content out every day, if you are being, showing exposure, putting yourself out there, people who write negative comments on a blog post or on a YouTube video have nothing else better to do with their time than to be negative. And hurting people hurt people. And so thinking about and dwelling on what other people say about you, especially negative people, is not going to help you move forward. Honestly, positive people aren't going to help you move forward either, because you get stuck in that whole petting thing. Oh, you did so good. You get stuck in that and you don't rise to the occasion to do more. You think that what you're doing is enough. So basically, basing your life or your life decisions or your business decisions on what other people think about you or what other people think about your business is not the way to go. Now, let me preface this. If you have some people in your corner that are giving you positive feedback and negative feedback, that is something that you can work on and change, and it's something to help make you better, then yes, be open to that type or line of questioning or advice, because we all should be striving to be better, because nobody knows everything. If it was, we would have all the money, and it doesn't, and nobody does, okay? So if that is your purpose, to do better and to get better and to be better in business, you need to see where your shortcomings are and either rise up to do better or pay somebody to take care of it, which the second one would probably be the best, because you don't want to sit there and dwell on things that you know that you're weak at, because self-awareness is the most important thing that you have. So knowing that you are great in a certain area, do more of that. And then whatever you're not so good at, pay somebody to do that. That way you're not worried about it or dwelling on it, okay? Always do forward motion and do what you can do and do the best that you can do and do the things that you're strong at, and pay somebody to do the rest, okay? So don't dwell on the haters. They'll always be there, all right? And don't dwell on the people that puff you up, because they might have an ulterior motive for that too. And for some reason, it keeps us from striving and growing when we kind of rest on our laurels and not try to do better when we feel that everybody looks up to us. So always strive to do better, and, don't listen to nobody else, okay? So that's number one. Number two that I heard from Gary Vee is that people are impatient. Oh my God, do I know this firsthand, because I deal with the most impatient people from Monday to Friday, almost 9 months out of the year, and that is high school teenagers. They are so impatient. Miss, why we gotta do this? Because that is what you're supposed to do. What you can't learn math by doing one problem, okay? You have to do multiple. And then they prove my point, because the next day they don't remember anything that happened the day before. So it grinds my gears to no end to sit there and hear and listen to people whine. People are so entitled. And this next generation, y'all, I'm worried. I mean, they're just the most pompous and spoiled and, no work ethic children ever. But they grow up to be pompous, entitled, no work ethic adults. And so They don't want to wait on anything. You know, I have my reward system on Friday. Miss, can I get it today? It's Monday. No, you haven't done anything to show me you deserve a reward today. Okay, so what is it that you want in your life? Do you actually want to be free? Or do you want to be secure? If you want actual freedom, whether it's financial or time, then you have to put in the work now so that you can get what you want later. And your later may be a lot later than what you want it to be. I know I've dealt with it. I have been frustrated. I've been overwhelmed. I have said, you know, screw this. I'm done. I've done 50 videos and I don't feel like anybody's listening to me. And so, you know, I haven't got any sales or enough sales to show that I'm even doing anything remarkable here. But I then think about the fact that I want something better for my life. And if I want to be teaching for the next 15 years, then I need to keep doing what I'm doing. But or I need to keep, you know, quitting is what I meant. So going through that whole cycle of when things get hard and tough and I just don't feel like doing it and I'm tired and I want to go on break and I want to go to the beach. When I get that mindset and I quit, I can continue on that cycle and I will be teaching for the next 15 years. High school students mainly. Or I can push through the mental blocks, push through the physical fatigue, push through the mental exhaustion and say, you know what? I want more for my life. And if I have to be a little tired now, then I'm going to do it. If I'm not going to be able to go to the beach for another year or so, the beach is going to be there. If I, you know, won't be able to, you know, get my nails manicured and pedicured every month for a little while, I'm okay with that because I have another goal in mind. And I promise you, come hell or high water, it's going to happen for me. And once you get into that mindset, that space, patience will not be an issue for you because you see the goal. You have the goal in mind, and you won't be swayed by what other people are doing, and you won't be jealous of other people's successes. You'll be proud of them. You'll be happy because you know that if they can do it, I can do it too. And I swear to you, if I can do it, y'all can do it. There is no doubt in my mind. Okay, I am like the shyest, the most insecure at times. I lack confidence, and I don't really talk that well. You know, I stumble over my words a lot, and I'm sure that you've seen that in my videos. But I know that I have a higher goal in mind, and so I push forward and I push towards that goal because I want to be successful. I don't want to be teaching, y'all. I don't want to be teaching 15 years from now, not high school students. Now, if I'm on stage somewhere giving webinars and seminars and stuff to lovely people like yourself and helping encourage them and teach them to set them free, then that is that's a whole nother beast, a whole nother animal. And I know that that is the gift that I was given. But to sit there and deal with them high school students for the rest of my life, no. To sit there and to deal with policy changes and administration changes and people who want this and then they want that, and that's not the way I want to live my life because it's stressful and because that's not what I'm called to do. And so at the end of all this, patience is a virtue. And if you want the best, you have to wait for the best. And in everything, there's always seed time and harvest. And so, like Joyce Meyer always says, you have seed, and then you have time, more time, a little bit time, more time that you wanted, time, overtime, and then time, and then harvest. Okay, so once you go into this, knowing that you want to be successful in your business, know that it's going to take patience, and know that it's going to take you, phasing out the haters and just phasing out the noise, period, good or bad. If it's not helping you grow, it's not something that you need. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you today. If you enjoyed the video that I gave today, make sure that you give me the thumbs up button by clicking the like button below, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm giving you fresh daily videos, and I want you to be in the know. I want you to be successful. If I can do it, you can do it, and I'm here rooting for you, even if nobody else is. All right, and if you want something tangible in your hands to help you be successful, I have a free gift in my description box that will give you all the information on all of my videos as far as affiliate marketing goes. It is a checklist of actionable steps that you should be taking in your business so that you can be successful, not just right now, but for the long haul. Okay, and last but not least, if you want to know what it is I'm doing to basically be on this road of success and to eventually fire my boss, then check out the first link in my description box. It is a way for you to learn this affiliate marketing game and become a legendary marketer. And if that's something that you're into, and you get some extra money too, I want to throw that out there too. It's a way for you to learn the affiliate marketing business and earn money. And if that's something that you're into, make sure that you click the link. I would love to help you out on your journey and help set you free. So until next time, my friend, make sure that you think big, dream big, take action so that you may own the life of your dreams. Bye now.